Alex, come on in.
Right, that's
Cool.
it.
I'm Jacob, your coach, as you know.
Thank you.
Cool. Alright, so in this session, we're just going to talk about your skills, your weaknesses. It's all completely confidential, so no one's else going to hear about it.
Yep.
Alright, and to begin with, who do you see as an ideal professional basketball player? Who you want to become?
A bit like Dwayne Wade, he plays for
Dwayne Wade.
Miami Heat. He's been playing NBA now for almost ever.
Yeah, good guy.
20 years now.
Alright, so what qualities do you reckon he has and you aspire for?
Well, he's good. He has good ball control. He's very confident in his game. He has a good vision. He can see everyone in the court. He's got a lot of strength. He can push past anyone. A lot of patience. He's calm and relaxed all game. He's got good stamina. He's durable. He very rarely gets injured. He has very good athleticism, and he's very good leadership. He takes control of the team, and he can still dunk quite well at his old age.
Okay, and on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think you give yourself for all of these? So, on dribbling?
I'd say about 6.
6, okay. Confidence?
3.
3. Vision?
2.
Strength?
3.
Patience?
7.
Stamina?
0.
Durability?
10.
Athleticism?
4.
Leadership?
2.
And your dunk?
2.
Cool. Alright, so dribbling you said 6. I think you're actually a bit better than that. You seem a pretty confident dribbler actually. I think you're pretty good. I've given you 7. Confidence, you said 3. Yeah, I agree with that. You don't get out there as much as you should. Vision, you said 2. I said 4 in there, so it's something to be desired. You need to be more aware of your surroundings. Okay. Strength, you said 3. I think you're a bit better than that 5. I mean, you can throw the ball pretty well on chisel. Okay. Patience, you said 7. Yeah, I agree with you on that. You're good at like hanging back, waiting for it, not losing your temper. Okay. Stamina, you put 0. I put 2. I mean, you're right. You make it through the quarter. I mean, you're pretty knackered by the end, and you're suffering. That's obvious, but you don't have to come off. Durability, you put 10. I said 8 on that. Cool. Yeah, athleticism, you put 4, and I stuck with 5. Because I think you're alright than that. You're actually pretty able. Leadership, you put 2. I've agreed with you on that, so 2. Alright, and dunk, you said 2. Yeah, I've agreed with you on 2. Cool. Alright, so from reading this, it seems like you have 3 strengths, and the primary one, or the first one, would be your patience. And this is good because you don't get angry, you sit back, you see what's happening, you keep your cool, you don't just lose your stuff. And that's pretty good on the team because it helps hold them together. You're like a rock for them. Alright. Dribbling, also a good strength. I mean, you're pretty good at it. You're a real strong ball carrier. You make lots of distance with it. It's not too risky, so your team can always rely on you to make the distance. Okay. Durability. Yeah, you're always there in every training session. You don't really get injured. That's good things. Okay. From this, though, there's also some weaknesses I've noticed. Alright, so weakness 1 is your stamina, and this is something that really needs to be improved because, I mean, like you said, you're a good player, but you need to be out there for longer. I can only keep you on like halfway. I mean, you may get through the first quarter, second one, you're struggling. You need to get some better stamina because, I mean, you're holding your team back because you're a good player and they need you out there, but it's like you start off, you're a good, strong player, and then after a while, you begin to sort of like, I don't know, it's sort of like they're carrying you because you can't keep up with them. Right, your second weakness is dunking. I mean, you're a pretty tall guy. I mean, your dunking's okay, but I think it can be a lot better than that, and you need to improve that because, like I said, you're one of the tall guys. They need you, your team need you to start like pulling your weight almost and getting the dunks in there. So basically, what we're gonna do for I'll leave that for a moment. Okay, yeah, it turns out those are the 2 weaknesses. Okay, so for stamina, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start on a cardio program. Okay, so we're going to be doing fartlek training.
Yep.
You know what that is, right? Yep, cool. Don't have to explain it. Right, we're going to be doing that 3 times a week out of season. In season, I'm not sure if we have the time for that, so we're just going to be doing it. You're going to do it on your own on the weekends. I'll help you out with planning it. And then we're going to do a lot more of it in training to try and help boost up. Dunking, we're really going to work on in training. You're going to set up a lot of drills, work on it. We're going to build our way up from a lighter one to a taller one. Okay, and that's about it. Sound good?
Yeah, that's good. Thank you very much.
Isaac.
Hello.
How's it going?
That's going.
Alright, this is going to be a progress interview to discuss what you're good at and what we need to improve. Okay, this is going to be completely confidential, so don't worry about any of the geezers hearing. Alright, let's sit down and get to it. Okay, so who do you consider an ideal basketball player you want to become?
Stephen Curry. He plays for the Golden State Warriors, and he's the point guard, and I would think he's the best three-point shooter in the NBA right now, and he is the leader of the team.
Yeah, good. Classic player. Alright. So I want you to write down here all the qualities, all 10 qualities you think he should have, or you should have, and he does, I guess. Okay.
Qualities?
Yeah, now I want you to rate yourself on 1 to 10 on these qualities. 10 being the best. So now I'm going to rate you on them. Alright, so for shooting, I've given you a 6. Yep, you're a good effective player. I mean, you're not the best, but you're still better than average, right? Dribbling, you said 5, I reckon you're a lot better than that. You're a solid 7. Good. Got some good control on that shizzle. Alright, floaters, you said 7. That's about right, I've given you a 6 for it, okay? Speed while dribbling, you said 4. I said 5, I think you're a bit better than that. Alright, passing, you said 8, I've agreed with you on that. Same with catching. Shooting with pressure, sorry, I can't read my own handwriting. Well, yours doesn't work. Alright, stamina, you said 7. I've said 6, because, yeah, you get it, but you're pretty red by the end of it. And then leadership, you're giving yourself a 4, I agree with you on that. Alright, confidence, you said 2. I think you're a lot more confident in that, although you might not show to the other players, and you're a 5 on that. Shooting from the dribble, alright, you're giving yourself a 6, roughly right, about 5 I said. Okay, so the strengths you got here is we got passing. You're a good passing, you know, under pressure, pass over people, around people. You got it, alright? Shooting under pressure, you got that also. I mean, it doesn't matter the defenders, you can just go over their heads, man. Alright. Next is stamina, alright? Yep, I think you're good at it. You keep it up by the end. Like I said, you're pretty red, but you keep at it, you're good. Alright? Now, however, we've got like 2 weaknesses, to be honest. Dribbling with speed. I mean, you're alright at it, you're pretty good, but I think we need to get better because at the moment it's sort of average and it's giving the defenders time to line up, form up, get like a counter attack on us, right? So we're going to improve that. But what we're going to do is going to work on, you know, your ball control, because I mean, you're an alright runner, but that's not the problem, it's you've not got enough, yeah. So your weaknesses are your dribbling speed. Like I said, it's not, you're an alright runner, but the thing is you don't have enough control on it to keep it up and run at your full speed. So what we're going to work on is your ball control, and we're going to do that by dribbling around cones a lot more. You know, more basic drills, but we're bringing them back. We're going to do that at least once a session for the next few weeks, just to try and improve your control on it, right? And now your next weakness is leadership. Because you're fairly confident, but you don't really say much to the other players, which isn't too good because it doesn't create effective communication. They want to know where the gaps are, where to move. You got to pass it on. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to play some drills in which no one can speak apart from you, right? You got to direct them into position, and we're going to keep doing that until you're confident, you tell them where to go, and then afterwards we'll just be playing as normal and you'll be talking. It'll be great, alright? And that is the session, I guess. Woo.